And with spring nearly here, it has us thinking about getting into the gardening spirit.
Although it doesn't quite feel like it.
It doesn't, but you know, the roller coaster of weather we get around here, I wouldn't be surprised with just around the corner springtime temps.
Yeah, I'm sure Hanson's Garden Village probably have the greenhouses all ready to go already.
Exactly. But today's on our mind is, if you could grow only one thing in your garden, what would it be, Devin?
Green beans.
Green beans. Devin was quick to answer that one. Why green beans, Devin?
Because my mom grows in the garden every year, and it's so simple. You pick the green beans, you snap them, or maybe leave them together if you want, and then you can them or cook them, and you're set. It's just it's kind of a very simple food to make.
There you go. I agree. I love green beans, but I'd pick potatoes. Potatoes is something that, you know, my family, we grow a lot of potatoes at home, a few 100 pounds to feed the Lodeholtzes. My dad does anyway.
Yeah,
and then,
Wisconsin's known for their potatoes. So Wisconsin, again, that's signature, at least one of their signatures.
Lots of different types. I'm a big fan of the reds, the red potatoes.
Yeah, those are good too.
Those are great for mashed potatoes. Some favorites of mine, or you could do it twice baked, but I probably wouldn't use a red for that. I'd use like a Yukon Gold. That's my go-to. I know a lot of people use Baker potatoes for that. You know, but I don't. I like the smoother skin of the Yukon because I think it holds up well enough. If I'm using a red potato, it breaks apart too much, so I can't really scoop it out.
Okay, if you had to pick cheese or potatoes, if you had to pick one.
Oh, Devin, that's I can't grow cheese.
But Wisconsin's known as a dairy state. It's known for its cheese, also its potatoes. So you had to pick one signature.
I don't know, Devin. I think that's a different question for a different day here. We could think about that one. What would you go with?
Exactly. that is also a tough one.
Yeah, I think I don't know. It's a trick.
I'll probably go with cheese. Again, I love potatoes, but I'll probably just go with cheese.
I could go with cheese.
Especially those fried cheese curds.
Yeah, I could go with cheese, I guess. The potatoes, it could be substituted enough with a few other things, like different noodles or things like that, potentially. But Devin, let's get right into it because we got more stuff coming up this morning. Besides on our mind, you'd be a green bean man, I'd be potatoes. But coming up, we can find out what international event is coming to the Northwoods later this fall.
But first, we have Howard in a Mr. Food Test Kitchen with a recipe for old-fashioned meatloaf.
Ooh.